Karl,
What up?
we're going to Hackamania again this year.
Are you sure about that?
It's the third time. It's the charm, buddy.
Wow. I'm excited about it.
I am too. You know, I believe so far we've each had a win at Hackamania. Oh, that's right. I beat you twice.
I have a fun story when we start the show about my most recent loss to you at Hackamania.
Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear that. Let's just do a plug for the promo code CREEP or whatever. Was it 10% off?
Yeah, 10% off. Promo code CREEP. Hackamania.com is where you want to go to purchase your tickets. You're not going to want to miss out on this one this year. Don't procrastinate. Go get your tickets. I think it might sell out this year.
There's a good chance of it.
Yeah, it's the room. I mean, it was full last year, and we're going to sell more this year.
Word on the street is it's already the fastest selling Hackamania yet.
I believe it.
All right, let's start the show.
You're listening to the Karl Network.
Attention parents, what you're about to see is not suitable for kids. Shoot, it's not even suitable for some grown-ups. You might want to walk away now if you ain't into these type of things.
If you're a kid, don't get on here, okay? See, that's how you do a disclaimer, okay? You tell the kids to get out the fuck off the damn page.
I'm going to give the people what they want. Sensation, horror, shock.
I'm going to deliver the goods because I'm alive and I'm not backing down.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Do up. Hola, creepos. Welcome to a brand new episode of your favorite true crime podcast, the show about creeps, by creeps, for you creeps. I'm your host. My name is Vinnie, and joining me as always, it's hot Karl.
What is happening, Vinnie Paulino? So good to see you, my friend. I'm sorry, I'm running a little bit late today. A couple of minutes behind. I had an incident this morning.
What happened?
So, when I get up, I just throw a shirt on and some sweatpants, and I get to work prepping for the show and stuff. And so I'm down in my office, and the mail carrier comes, as she ought to do.
Notice nothing about brushing her teeth or a shower there.
Yeah, right. Correct. So I'm in my office, and the mail carrier rings my doorbell, which is
odd
unique
behavior.
Yeah. But apparently, in the isotopes, we have those sparkle machines that shoot out that looks like fireworks.
Yeah.
So I have to sign for that stuff when I get it, apparently.
Okay.
So I go to the door and I open it and I sign for it. And she goes, "Nice shirt." And I look down and I realize I'm wearing my Sounds Gay, I'm In shirt from Hackamania this past year. She goes, "Nice shirt." And my response was, "I was not expecting visitors today."
You know what? I'm going to say two things.
Yeah.
Number one, why the fuck are you still wearing that shirt?
It's
Why
one of my workout shirts. I have that one. The other shirt that I have is the I'm sorry I'm late. I'm gay and I was having gay sex. I still wear that shirt on the treadmill.
He only wears that one when the FedEx guy comes.
Yes, that was for FedEx.
My other thought is, I'm glad you're wearing it. Part of me is like, don't wear it. Then the other part of me is going, I'm glad you're wearing it, because if I told you how much that shirt cost,
$75, $80, something like that.
$75. You should be wearing it to nice dinners, Karl.
I might.
You should be wearing it.
I might bring it to Pulper Fest and wear it when I go to Nobu.
Oh yeah, it's his favorite. It's his Vegas shirt. Everybody. All right. Well, speaking of consequences, spinning the wheel today at the end of the show, folks.
Yes, you are. I'm very excited about that.
Now, before we go too far into the show, we don't have any results from last week because you were off, and our friend Kaylee from Once Over with Kaylee joined us.
She did a great job. Excellent cop cam video, too.
I think she's phenomenal. Did a really good job on that cop cam. If you're watching this, Lucy, and you need a job, oh, that's not. There's the wheel.
Hey, there's the wheel.
Yep.
Here's amazing wheel that Lockie made for us.
There it is, right back there. We could see it when we spin it. Got it right behind me. But Karl, those are our consequences up there that we currently have right now.
I see we're missing one.
Well, we could change these up because we put it on our Patreon this week.
Mm-hmm.
We asked for suggestions. So I want to go over some of these suggestions for you at the top of the show.
Great.
Maybe we could plug some of these in, pull some of these out.
Okay.
So let's start off with what we have as winner's choices, number one.
Mm-hmm.
And number 8 is always past the spin. Those two are static. They stay there every time.
Yep.
Number 2, $100 to Podcast Hitman.
Yep.
Last time you had to do $100 to Aaron Imholt's Canteen Goal.
I know, that was not great.
You were not happy about that. And
No.
I would be equally as displeased if I had to give a murderer money. I would not be pleased with myself.
He hasn't been convicted yet, Vinny. Innocent until proven guilty.
Our Oracle Alex sent me this video, this DVD. Totally Rosy. Laugh out loud with rare Rosy routines.
Oh, good. The rare ones.
The
The B-sides.
the fucking shoulder pads on this thing.
She's
This
ridiculous
beast.
human.
I think that's actually her real skin on there. It's not snake skin. But we'd have to do a watch along of that as a
Believe me,
podcast.
she would not be my first choice, that I can tell.
Do something nice for co-host is number 4.
Yeah, I like that one. Especially because it's the Christmas time. You know, get into the Christmas spirit. Maybe do something nice for me.
Mm-hmm. So then number
Like,
5.
leave me alone. Give me a Friday off. That'd be nice.
Date with the blow-up doll.
I love that one.
That would be where I would have to take a blow-up doll to a restaurant and sit down and order a meal for 2.
I think it's got to be like a nice restaurant.
No,
right?
it's going to be like an Applebee's.
No.
No, I'm not going to
Black and blue.
I'm not going to Black and Blue.
Next
blow-up
door.
doll.
You got to
No.
go next door.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yes.
You're getting an Applebee's. It's the best you're
Come
getting out of me.
on. That's not fair.
2 for 20. Number 7 is currently blank, and number 8 is past the spin. So let's take a look here. We asked you guys what your thoughts were. Let's take a look here. Stink Department says research and do a 2-hour podcast on current events, politics. Ugh, nobody wants that. Do a podcast with Jake Hudson.
And Michael Gavin Ali. That's a good one. Try to get Jake and MGA together for a show. I like that.
Do they like each other?
Does it matter?
Ugh, okay. Spa day at the bathhouse.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Meth.
Yeah, you don't want me to cramp in your style over there, do you?
I'm the meth guy around here.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the bathhouse.
Oh, I was already skipping ahead to the next suggestion.
Yeah, I'm not doing math. Carl's got that
Shit,
one
it's fun.
quartered too. Go to Target dressed as a woman and act offended and everything as transphobic.
That's fun.
Make an authentic Indian street food and eat it. Nope.
Ooh.
Tramp stamp tattoo ain't happening. Loser legally changes their first name to the other spelling. Vinny with a Y.
Why don't think you can legally change
Yeah,
your
I'm not
nickname?
doing that. Heat skillet. Now I'm lost on this reference. Do a Keenan Bank style video at a liquor store or gas station in the hood.
Yes.
Offer 2 handfuls of change as a tip for their kindness. Fill me in. What
Okay,
is this
so
about?
so Keenan Bank is this idiot that we cover on Who Are These Socials quite a bit.
Okay.
And he has these videos where he asked for something charitable. He's like, look, I'm really hungry. You know, can I get a sandwich? And then they'll be like, yeah, here's a sandwich. They'll be like, actually, I have the money for the sandwich. Here's $10. Keep the change. And then they're supposed to be like, whoa. And they goes, why did you do something nice for me today? Do you have any messages to spread goodwill across the world? It's really lame as fuck. But in the hood, I can see this going sideways.
Offer 2 handfuls of change as a tip for their kindness.
Yes.
Oh no.
I can see that going well.
Brinkomania says loser gets tased.
Oh, it's actually Lusa. Do I have to tell you how to spell Brinkomania?
Michael, upload a cover of Chris Chan's I Need a Cute Girl song. Do you remember that song?
I do remember that song, yeah.
Boyfriend, tell me why I'm stuck in the sad love.
Would I have to do a music video or would I just have to sing it? Because that's easy.
Music video.
Tell me why I ain't ever wanna hear you say
I have a boyfriend. Yeah, maybe I could do that one. Have a 30-minute of a hit workout live on YouTube. Oh, do you know what hit workouts are?
I don't.
They are very intense, high intensity. Yeah, maybe. I don't think anybody will want that. Craigophile wants me to put truck nuts back
That's
on
right. I
there.
forgot about that.
Do we want to put truck nuts back
I
on
don't
there?
know. It's not as funny.
Eat a pickle pizza. I'd rather die than eat a pickle pizza.
Shave off facial hair.
All facial hair. That ain't happening. Well, I'm not putting up the beard. I love my beard.
That's why it's a consequence.
That's why I married her.
That's why it's a consequence.
Remote control egg vibrator inserted for an entire show.
Who gets the remote? The other person?
Make it that the other host has control for
Yes.
it too.
Okay.
No, thank you. Okay, this one's fun. Go to a WNBA game. Buy and wear a jersey, paint your face, cheer enthusiastically the entire time.
And
then
throw a dildo.
Annie added, throw a dildo.
That's actually a very funny one.
Where's the nearest WNBA team?
No idea. I would guess New York, but I could be. I mean, there might be one closer. I don't
Go
know.
to a WNBA game, buy and wear. That's kind of
Does
funny.
Cleveland have a team?
I think they do. Oh my God. I have to go to a Cleveland WNBA game.
That'd be funny.
You know what? For the lulls, I'll put WNBA game on there.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right.
I like a basketball game. And how much could tickets fucking cost to that, Carl?
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty easy to get in.
WNBA game. And I love basketball. That would just really make me mad.
Yeah, it's not basketball.
I
Vinny.
know.
I know
it's
you
terrible.
love basketball.
It's fucking terrible. Donate to a feminist charity. I'd rather donate to a feminist charity than to fucking a murderer. Donate the Patreon funds to
Not me.
trans kids' rights. No. Find out where Chad is going to do his set at. Get on the show. That dude Chad set before he goes up. No, thank you. Befriend an arsonist. No. Do Keanu's stand up.
Oh, that's fun.
Do we want to slap Do Keanu's stand up on there instead of something?
No, we just did a stand-up thing.
Okay. That one's pretty good. We'll save that for Carl.
It's going to be confusing because they're all about like Gino and how her dad washed her dildo for her and stuff. I mean, I guess that would work kind of.
Adult baby cosplayed Hackamania.
That's funny.
What, be a big baby?
That's fun.
What would you, okay, of what we have on here right now,
Yeah.
before we get too buried into this, because we're going to get back to it later in the show, what else on here would you switch out?
Maybe dinner with a listener because we've already done that one.
Okay.
That one was fulfilled by me in Nashville.
Yeah. That's just one of those ones we throw out there as a bone for the people who like
cow
the show.
photographer.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Any of the other ones?
No, I think those are good.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think? I mean, you tell me.
Well, I don't want to do any more of these things, but we got more suggestions coming in later in the show in the voicemails too. So we'll hit those up.
Okay. All right. We'll keep 6 open for now.
Okay. So that's where we're at
Cool.
currently. I believe it's time to start the competition.
Well, it's actually Super Chat Monday. I didn't want to bring it up sooner because I knew you'd forget. But we are celebrating Super Chat Monday, and we appreciate all you fine folks who are super chatting the show. Coach Rob just became a new member on YouTube. Thank you very much, Coach Rob.
Welcome, Coach Rob. And Chris Primer, thanks for the $10. I know a great movie punishment for you, but YouTube censors the title. Where should I send the recommendation? If you're bored later, check what I sent to our pal Opie this morning, and he'll ban me someday.
Oh, I'll definitely check that out, Chris.
I won't be that hard, Chris, to get banned by Opie.
I'm sure Adam Bush has already checked it out. Why is the font like this?
I have no idea.
Jesus
See what's going on.
Christ, it's so annoying. Yeah, change that. There we go.
Wheel of what the fuck is happening?
You just made it the Creepster font.
I sure did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I want like a normal one that I could read.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That ain't it either.
Jeez, are you even looking at what you're doing?
Barely. You talking to me?
I was trying to. Listen, I have Point Dabble Point coming up. I can't be here all day.
None of that is my problem.
I'm going to make it your problem.
Real of consequence idea. Order everything off of Woke Dad's insane food truck menu.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Cupcakes, pizza, and coffee, I believe, are the 3 items.
Okay, you know what? I'll
No.
put that on there.
No.
You don't want me to go to Ithaca for the afternoon?
No, it's stupid.
Okay.
Let's not. We don't fuck with people.
That's true.
IRL.
Who says I would fuck with them?
I'm just saying.
Okay. Michael P, thanks for the $5. Still undefeated with the Moonhead shirt. You're welcome.
Say it. Go Bills. Say it.
Say what?
Go Bills.
No. I will say thank you for my Moonhead shirt and well done to the Miami Dolphins.
Thank you, Michael P. Fun
Berg,
game yesterday for the Bills. Very fun.
Berg 8181. Thanks to 999. Love the show. Thank you guys for all the laughs. You're very welcome.
This is the Creep Officer. I think you're at the wrong show.
No, he got it.
Oh, okay.
Labyrinth Mystic, thanks for the $5. Make a gay workout routine video wearing the Sounds Gay I'm in shirt. So Vinny will have to buy one for himself if he loses.
He could actually have the 2XL one that I have. I could borrow that.
Yeah, we
for
had to
his
buy
gay
it in a
workout.
bigger size. Oh, I don't want to wear anything you slept in. That's fucking gross.
I didn't sleep in it. I put it on this morning. I said.
Put grilled mutton chops on the wheel. Put grilled mutton chops.
Yeah.
Can't dunk, but great fundamentals. WNBA.
No,
whatever.
they're not good fundamentals. It's very bad basketball.
if the WNBA game is in New York, instead of the jersey, you could dress up as the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Adam M289, consequence idea, remote egg inserted co-host as control of the whole episode. No.
That's a good one.
Okay, would you do it?
No, of course not.
Then I'm not doing it. How do you like that? If Karl won't do it, I won't do it.
Exit only, despite what the internet thinks.
I mean, you're just going to, after I pop it out, lick it clean, you sicko.
What the fuck is happening right now?
You're a poop eater. You're a poop eater.
Who told you that?
The internet.
God damn it. The internet says a lot of wild shit.
They talk a lot about you, Karl.
They really do.
You ready to start this wild card round?
I am, buddy.
All right, ring the bell. Let's go.
Let's go.
UN fucko. That means you get to go first.
All right. Well, I'm going to present quite the creep for you today because on the wild card rounds, we can choose any creep we want. It doesn't have to be any type of category, which means we can find the worst of the worst on these episodes. And so I present to you.
I'm so mad about this, by the way. Before he even says it, I want everybody to know I got upset when I read this.
Play my clip number 1. Let's hear about the criminal charges for this creep.
Fuck.
37-year-old Aaron Imholt made his first court appearance this morning for disseminating private sexual images without consent. But he appeared to do this while actually live streaming.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming. Welcome to the show. It's me.
It's 37-year-old Aaron Imholt, the host of the Steel Toe Morning Show, a YouTube podcast with about 13,000 subscribers. But one of Imholt's May shows has him in some legal trouble. He was reported for sending a photo of a naked woman that he knows to a person joining him on the podcast. That woman reported the situation to police, and now Imholt faces criminal charges.
Did you check? I like tattoos more than I think. Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
Oh,
That's right. Revenge porn. Revenge pornographer. Aaron Imholt is my creep for this week's The Creep Off. And let's talk about why he decided to commit revenge porn against Kayla Rakeda. This is clip number 2 on this news report.
And those words are now part of a criminal complaint against Imholt. The court documents describe a relationship breakdown between Imholt and 3 others. He started disparaging them publicly on his show back in April before sending the nude photo in May.
So if you want to pop up my Aaron 2 clip, that's perfect. Let's leave that up on the screen while I present to you why this Aaron Imholt guy's a real creep.
How is this dude only 37?
So listen to this. This guy gets invited into a polycule by Nick Rakeda and his wife, Kayla. So he's like, Aaron, you're a dork, but we like your wife. She's pretty hot. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let you fuck my wife. We're going to let you do all of the drugs that I have, which is tons of Molly and blow and ketamine, all this stuff, great whiskey. Nick's just got all these fun favors. He's like, we're going to have drug parties. We're going to go to strip clubs. We're going to play strip twister. It's going to be a blast. And Aaron's a dork who's just like, I've never done anything like that before. Whoa, this seems pretty cool. So now he's in with the cool kids.
See, this is the reason why Karmic X should not go to Vegas.
Oh, Karmic X should not go to Vegas. I've been watching that guy cry all weekend.
These dorks.
He should not be in Vegas.
These dorks cannot handle fun,
They
Karl.
can't. That's the problem with this. Right. Well, so he was too much of a dork for this relationship. And he wasn't a very cool hang. You know, he'd be lecturing them about the amount of cocaine they were doing and stuff. They're like, you're coming to a coke party and lecturing us about how much coke we're doing, sir? What are you, retarded? So eventually his wife's like, this guy has me humiliated on his show every day. And then when I want to party with our fuck buddies, he complains about it and says we should be feeding the children. The children are hungry. And we should probably make sure they take a shower and change their clothes. Like, we're all trying to get high. And fuck.
What I'm the most upset about here, everybody, is this is where I would normally argue and say, sounds like he's the responsible one in the group.
Yep.
But then I would be defending Aaron Imholt, and you are not putting me in that position.
Gotcha.
I will not defend him. I'm just sitting here with my mouth shut, and you could waste your time this week. Go ahead.
So April leaves him and moves in with Nick and says, you know what? This guy sucks. Nick's fun. Aaron's a bore fest. I'm done. So then what does Aaron start doing? He starts going on a show, lying about what's been going on, but then over time, implying and hinting that April might be a drug addict with a coke problem and that he doesn't do that sort of thing. And it wasn't very subtle because even I picked up on it. So I knew exactly what he was talking about. Behind the scenes, this creep is working with the police to help them get a search warrant for the Rekida's home. So the police get a search warrant, knock the door down, and find all the cool shit. All the coke and the ketamine and all the guns and all the cool fun. We're watching you Google, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Shit. Damn it.
What were you looking for?
I was going to try to come up for a bit to respond to this, but
well, you can do that.
out.
You can do that at a different tab, I'm sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the police find all this cool shit. They all get arrested. This is Aaron's big chance to narc on everyone. Now that they've been arrested, he's like, yeah, we were all fucking, and we were doing blow, we were doing this, and we were doing that. He's giving all these details about their sex lives that none of them want out. All of them are like, what are you doing, dude? But they can't talk because they're under arrest, and he can. So he's just letting it go. He's telling his side of the story and throwing everyone under the bus.
That was one of the shittier parts of this.
So shittiest
well,
parts.
like number one, ratting everybody out makes you the creep.
Yes.
Yeah. You, Aaron, you'll never have moral high ground when you're a fucking rat.
Yep.
Just remember that. You can sit there and act smug all you want to, but when you rat everybody out, you are a scumbag for life. And I don't think he cares.
Well, also just being a gossipy Greg. Ratting people out definitely is deplorable, but then to go out and tell all the secrets about what was going on, and you would think that once you enter into a polycule, it's kind of like goes without saying, even though I think it even was said, like we don't talk about this shit outside of the polycule, guys, right? We're not going to talk about slurping cum off of April or anything like that, because none of this would have came out if Aaron had kept his stupid mouth shut.
We won't tell everybody how you like daddy's batter.
Yeah, but Aaron needed attention so badly. He needed the clout. So he was going and doing a media tour, going on all the shows and giving all the details about all this. And his channel blew up, became very popular, but he was making some enemies. He was making some powerful enemies. So then when in May, he decided to send the nude of Kayla over to Gino, she pressed charges and he was arrested. Now, I want you to play my clip number 3 because it's a very important detail in this news report.
Imholt told police he did not recall ever receiving or sending a nude photograph of the victim. He bailed out of jail this morning with a no contact order, in addition to no disparaging comments on social media, online, or on a podcast.
Oh, he bailed out, but the terms were no disparaging comments online or on a podcast. So what does Aaron do, this creep? He decides, okay, I won't talk shit about Kayla Rekieta. My buddy Gino wanted to talk shit about Kayla Rekieta. So Gino takes over Aaron's show for a morning and trashes this woman. It's on Aaron's channel, on his show, trashing Kayla Rekieta. So Aaron doesn't think that he's done anything wrong. He works with the prosecutor and his attorney, and they work out a plea deal. And Aaron's all cocky and he's all excited. He's like, yep, I'm going to go in, get my $50 fine, and then I'm going to flick everyone off in the courtroom and say, fuck off, everyone, and probably skip out of there. Well, it turns out the judge was sent some of these videos of Aaron disparagingly talking about the situation and having Gino on there to trash Kayla. So the judge rejects the plea deal and says, no. There's no way. This person is not remorseful at all for this crime that he's committed.
He's not.
He broke the terms of the release. So then, fast forward a few months later, he ended up having to plead guilty to a misdemeanor and was sentenced to 15 days in jail. That is my creep, Aaron Imholt, the creepiest podcaster you'll ever know.
It's not even a good presentation on Aaron. You didn't get into the choking the woman, hugging her until she couldn't breathe.
Oh,
you didn't get any of that.
There's a lot of things we could talk about with Aaron. The lore runs deep, but I know how to present a story, Vinny. Unlike you, I don't get into all the minutia and all the details. If people know Aaron, they know. That's the creep to vote for at patreon.com/thecreepoff.
Is he? Or is it my creep that you should vote for this week? Nick Rekieta.
Oh, God damn it. You got me again.
No, that's not my creep.
That's what you're searching for.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Totally was. That he is not my creep, even though he probably should be. Just kidding, Nick. We're all good. My creep, Carl, is we're going to go to a country that we don't really cover that much that we really should, because there's a lot of creeps there. Pakistan.
Okay.
This is Havid Iqbal. He's a snappy dresser.
Is it ugly Christmas sweater parties at, or what's going on?
Might as well be.
Okay.
So he is the 6th of 8 children in a very upper class family in Pakistan. What that means, I don't know. His father had a ton of money and funded several businesses for him. He had a steel recasting workshop. He owned a gym, a aquarium shop, and a video game arcade.
Oh, fun.
So he's a bit of an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But between 1984 and 1998, he was arrested at least 4 times on charges of sodomy with minors.
Oh, I would think after the first time, they'd probably lock you away for a bit.
No. But here's the thing. His father had so much money. He spent a ton of money on legal fees, bribes, and out-of-court settlements to get these cases dismissed. His dad sold property and liquidated assets to keep bailing Javid out to prevent these convictions, to stop ruining his family's names, because his son is a pedophile.
I see.
Yeah. By the late 1990s, his dad's wealth had significantly depleted. But the last time he gets arrested in 1997, Carl, he claims the police tortured him repeatedly.
Well, that's fucked up. I mean, I realize he's a
It's
PDF
fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
The 4th time through, they should be able to kick the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably.
There should be a wood chipper. This is Pakistan, after all. So he described this beating. He said that he was beaten so badly by the cops, they thought he was dead, and they threw him in a field and left him there.
That's why you get that job.
Which, honestly, cops, you know, you got to finish the job if this is what the job is.
Yeah.
But it's a different country, and I'm all for this. Beat up the PDF files and throw them in fields. It's totally cool with me. Now, he gets up out of this ditch eventually, dusts himself off his ugly sweater, and he goes back to the police station to lodge a complaint about the police brutality.
I would imagine. Yes. Who do I talk to around here? He's a real Karen, this guy.
That's when they rearrested him.
Oh, that was stupid.
The police
Probably just taking his lumps and moved on. Huh?
I'll tell you something. I am now fascinated after reading the story about the legal system in Pakistan, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute.
Okay.
So he gets rearrested, and during all of this, his mother has a panic attack when she finds out that this got out to journalists and the newspaper called to get a statement from the family. She freaked out, had a heart attack, and dropped dead.
For real?
For real.
Jesus Christ.
The shame of her son killed his own mother. But it's not his fault, Carl.
She died of a broken heart.
Yeah, it's not his fault. He didn't kill his mother because he was raping children.
He didn't?
No.
Oh.
No. It was the police's fault for beating him up and making the whole thing a big deal.
That's true.
So he decided he wants revenge, not just on the police, but on society. If these motherfuckers are going to make my mother cry, well, then guess what, world? I'm going to make 100 mothers cry, was his plan.
You brought a real-life supervillain.
Yes.
You see why I brought Aaron Imholt now?
Carl, his plan was to make 100 mothers cry. So starting in June of 1998, that's when he began using his little arcade to attract street children and runaways.
Jeez Louise.
Aged 6 to 16, offering free games, food, or small jobs. Once they trusted him, he took them to his villa right around the corner. That's when he would drug them, SA them, strangle them with an iron chain, dismember their bodies, and dissolve most of their remains in 50-liter drums of hydrochloric acid that he bought from his steel business, his steel recasting business.
So none of the kids get a second pounding? You just the one time and then they get disintegrated?
Into the barrel.
Interesting. You'd think there'd be like one or two, be like, oh, this kid actually like a lot of keep him around for a little while.
He did.
Oh.
He had a 13-year-old boyfriend that lived there with him.
Oh, okay. That was like his Macaulay Culkin to Michael Jackson. Yeah.
And I forget that kid's name, but he actually ends up getting arrested with him later. We'll talk about him. So the way his MO was, he would drag their corpses up to the roof when he was done essaying them, chop them up, and toss their bodies in these barrels. He would then take the human sludge and dump it into whatever river, I guess, flows into India. He
actually cleaned that river.
So on top of that, because his goal was, not just, to get off and busting out on these kids, it's to make their mothers cry and feel bad. So what he did was he recorded every murder in a notebook, the names, the age of the kids, would take a picture of their desecrated body.
Of course he did.
Then he would take their clothes and their shoes and put them in plastic bags. He might as well have labeled them victim 1 to 100.
Right.
So again, he started in June 1998. Ready for this?
Yeah.
By November 1999, he reached exactly 100 victims.
Wow. He was on a pretty good clip there.
100 victims. And he's like,
the employees at the arcade would be like, these kids just never want to come back. I don't understand it. They look, they're having so much fun playing Street Fighter 2, and they're just not coming back anymore.
well, look, good for them. There's a bunch of kids in Pakistan. It's fine.
Yeah.
So on December 1st, 1999, he mailed two handwritten letters to the Lahore police headquarters and one to the editor of the Urdu daily Jang. The letter was a 4-page long and written in clear Urdu. Here's some of the key excerpts. You ready,
Okay,
Carl?
yeah, please.
I'll read them to you. I have murdered 100 children with my own hands. I have essayed them, strangled them, and dissolved their bodies in acid. I am not mad. I did this as revenge against the police who tortured me and against a cruel society. I want to make 100 mothers cry for their children the way my mother cried for me.
No one told me there was going to be boasting.
Then he included his address and said, you will find proof. 2 drums with remains, clothes, shoes, photographs, and my diary.
You fucking know all about this shit.
He added, I could have killed 500, but I stopped at 100 because my work is complete. He signed it, Aved Iqbal, killer of 100 children, proud without remorse.
You know, I got to give him credit for this. A lot of serial killers, where they trip up, is they don't realize the project has been completed. You know, you got to complete the project and move on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He also scrawled on the walls of the villa in black marker, the bodies have been dissolved in acid. What is left is in the drums. I will commit suicide soon. Police raided the house the same day and found exactly what he described: 2 acid drums containing partially dissolved remains, stacks of labeled photographs, bags of children's clothing, and a detailed diary. The stench was unbearable. Neighbors had complained about chemical smells for months, but have never suspected murders. After letters became front page news and a massive manhunt began, he went underground for almost a month. His elderly father suffered a stroke during this time.
This guy's killing all his parents.
He becomes bedridden and is never seen publicly again. He died and never commented on anything that happened to his son. But on December 30th of 1999, he walked into the offices of the same newspaper, the Daily Jang, wearing a suit, calmly identified himself to the staff, and surrendered, saying he wanted the world to know his story. It didn't take long for them to convict him, Carl. In March of 2000, he was already convicted and sentenced.
Well, yeah, I mean, he obviously confessed.
Well,
I would think it'd be pretty easy to convict someone who confesses.
I'm going to tell you something here.
Yeah.
I appreciate in Pakistan, they seem to have a lot of flexibility with the sentencing.
With the punishment?
With the punishment.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this? What do you think he should get for this?
I don't know, something dumb like cut up into 100 pieces and have the moms of these children get to watch that happen.
Yeah. Nailed it. You 100% nailed it.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
They order that he be strangled to death with the chain that he used, cut into 100 pieces, and dissolved in the acid in the presence of any of the parents that wanted to watch.
Who would want to watch that? It's so much more traumatic. Like, the kid just disappeared. I don't need to watch this guy get cut into 100 pieces.
Fuck, I'd sell tickets.
Awful.
I'd put this one in the main room.
Yeah, good point.
On October 8th, 2001, unfortunately, they never got the opportunity because he found a way to hang himself in his cell. The official ruling was suicide, but autopsy showed extensive bruising and injuries consistent with a severe beating beforehand. So I think they were probably kicking the shit out of him, and he hung himself anyway.
Cool.
His body was never claimed, and he was buried in secret. So I want to point this out again. The entire series of 100 murders is just under a year and a half. It's all it took him. That's roughly 5 to 6 victims per month, one every 5 to 6 days for a year and a half.
But let me ask you this. Did you ever have a buddy who hooked him up with tons of drugs and fun and his wife, and then he tattled on them to the police?
Well,
no.
yes,
Vote
he
for
did, actually.
Carl at the patreon.com/thecreep.
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to bring up was his little buddy, his little 13-year-old boy toy that lived with them.
Yeah.
You see, that kid also got arrested after this because it turns out he was helping him hold some of the other kids down and all that stuff. So they were all having a good time. And the only reason the cops knew that is because this asshole told on him.
Oh, what a jerk.
Yeah, he's a rat too. So make sure when you go to the Creep Off, if you're tired of Carl's shit, go to patreon.com/thecreepoff and vote for your pal Vinny. This is what a wild card is all about. Avid Iqbal, clear winner.
Great presentation, Vinny. Thank you very much for bringing that man. I don't know how we have not featured him on the Creep Off yet.
I gotta say, man, when I read that story, I was completely floored.
Very good. Well, we are celebrating Super Chat Monday over here, and so we want to thank you all for celebrating it with us. We couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, let's pick up here. Labyrinth Mystic. We got that one. Grill mutton chops. So many. All right. Okay. Sorcerer Gypsy, thanks for the $2. Wear a dog cone and have to eat family bag Doritos.
That's not bad.
I could do that easily.
Yeah, you're right. No, you'd have too much fun with that. It would be humiliating.
No, I wouldn't.
It would be humiliating.
I wouldn't like that one at all.
All right. Well, I'm going to consider that one.
Carl has this. Don't even need to see Vins. I don't think so. Tuki's unpaid staff.
Yep, that's right. Vote for Karl. Aaron Imholt.
Next picks. Nice to see you again. Thanks for the $2.79 Canadian. Calling it now. Ring it up. Carl W. Sorry, Vinny.
Hell yeah.
Captain Cheese, thanks for the $4.99. Another slam dunk for Karl. I heard his creep drinks baby batter.
That is true.
Rock Orby 2002. Did Aaron's prison buddies know he was a snitch? Nope.
No, he didn't tell him that part.
And Labyrinth missed $2. Karl brought Aaron Vinny. Where's Stut Joe? You fool.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I did not.
You done fucked up, brah.
Avid Iqbal. Not a fuck up. That should be our winner this week.
All right. Are you ready for Cop Cam?
Am I?
Let's go.
I can't wait to see Karl's Cop Cam. Fight with the cops for no reason. Will you please show me Karl's Cop Cam? Lose all your rights, ruin your life.
This one comes in from Jose Cardenas.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you very much, Jose. It starts off with a girl who's speeding around in her speedy little car right past a police officer who's out on foot trying to solve a hit and run case.
Uh-oh.
Which gate is it?
While investigating a hit and run crash, an officer hears a nearby car rapidly accelerating.
You, stop.
Instead of slowing down, the driver of the Mustang GT stomps on the gas and speeds off.
Okay.
The pissed off cop quickly hops into his car, but is too slow to catch up with the Formula One wannabe.
All right, so this guy's driving all around. Now, what's crazy is, you see, this is a very residential area. He starts driving around through neighborhoods and actually finds the car parked next to a house.
Uh-oh.
So he walks in.
When you do that, you got to park in the garage.
Yeah, you got to hide the car when you speed by a cop. So, he knocks on the door, and she comes out. My clip number 2.
Do you guys know whose white Mustang this is?
Tell her to come out.
Yeah, can you have him step out? Hi.
Innocent.
Kind of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement.
What?
I walked out, flagged you down, told you to stop, and you rapidly accelerated away from me.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Vinny? I think she deserves a warning on this one, don't you?
I think she deserves a nice dinner.
That's what I think, too. I think that, if I can get your phone number, maybe we can make this go away.
There's lots of ways we could solve this problem, ma'am.
So
would you like a cow bikini?
She is confused about what she's done wrong. So he explains that we have the recording of it. We got you.
Well, she's blonde, so take your time.
It's all on body cam. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement. Come here.
Can I just call her mom?
Yeah, you call her mom. Is that on her phone right there? I am a law enforcement officer, fully uniformed, telling you to stop because you're passing all those cars in a double yellow. You passed multiple. It doesn't matter. You still fled law enforcement. And then you rapidly accelerated as you went by me. You didn't stop, didn't do anything, didn't even hit the brakes.
She's got a little bit of an attitude problem there, Benny.
Yeah, I don't like her as much anymore.
Well,
a little too saucy.
Yeah, I mean, she's rubbing people the wrong ways. We're going to find out. But first, my clip number 4, she has a question about, she's one of these people who's just like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'll go to court for this. And she's correct.
Can we go to court for this?
Absolutely. You're going to be going to court no matter what.
And you said you have it on dash cam?
I have it on body cam.
Okay.
Even better, because I was right there.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your name?
This is the next ridiculous thing ever.
All right. So she's not taking this very seriously right now. You might have noticed, Benny. And this police
she's
officer.
Smirking. She's like smirking at her family as the cop's explaining it to her.
I think she's used to getting her way.
Well, when the cop says, by the way, oh, I have it on dash cam and body cam, which is even better because I was standing right there.
Yeah.
She still smirked at everybody. She doesn't understand what's going on.
She's very much used to getting her way. But I got to tell you, this cop is also kind of being a dick. And I don't know what the bugs up his ass because he keeps saying, I'm fully uniformed police officers. Like it was like disrespected or something. So clip 5, this is kind of a dick move.
And I'm also towing your car and putting it on a 30-day hold. So just letting you know.
A 30-day hold? You don't have to do that.
He's grounding her for 30 days.
Right? What the fuck is that all about?
Oh, I want justice for this girl.
Why even tow the car? It's at her friend's house.
It's in her driveway.
It's at her. This is her friend's house that she's at.
I say we fire this cop for harassing this girl.
This cop is he's got a real fucking problem.
Listen, man, I would have turned into Florentine. What are you, my dad?
Well, it's funny you say that.
My car.
It's funny you say that because she calls her dad on the phone and explains to him what happened. And her dad's not too pleased in my next clip here.
Is she being a bitch like my ex-wife?
All right. So you'll probably be in jail for the weekend then.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Because you're not gonna get out right away. Why were you going that fast down?
I passed one car. I passed one car because he was going like 30, and I passed him. My daughter's friend.
So why didn't you pull over at the time when he waved you down to stop? Why didn't you stop?
Because it wasn't like he was. I really didn't even know. I just saw a person in white and black, and then.
So she should not be having this conversation in front of the police officer. There's another cop there now too, as you can tell by the other body cam that we're watching. So this is really dumb of the dad to be like, why did you stop? I didn't want to, or, it's like, don't confess any of this shit. Just be like, Dad, I'm not talking about this.
Well, here's the worst thing that she said. So far, she said, I didn't see him. I didn't see anything. She's like, well, all I saw was a guy in white and black.
All I saw was the guy who looks exactly like this guy next to me here. Dummy.
You stupid idiot.
Well, it turns out that Dad's probably had to put up with her shit a bit as well. So clip 7, he starts laying into her.
Okay.
I'm actually an instructor for speed measurement, so smart.
I'm not laughing.
I wouldn't be laughing. It's a felony. You committed a felony. Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, I mean, you're being cocky. You're not even being polite. You're not even using manners.
Yeah, this has been her the entire time, sir.
I know. That's what I don't get with her. It's just totally ridiculous. So you don't understand what you just did.
I do.
Oh, you do you? Really? Like, how do you understand what you're doing? Because you're being a smartass the whole time to me, too. So I can only imagine how you're speaking to an officer.
All right, so
God bless good fathers.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird that they're like ganging up on her. Like, they're just on speakerphone, just going, yeah, she's a bitch. I know, she is a bitch. And the pylon continues, Vinny, in my next clip.
Man, if I was the dad, I'd be like, officer, you have my permission to tase her.
Seriously.
He's got the body cam on. So you just totally screwed your whole shit up. Nursing degree, everything. You just did it because you're being invincible. But guess what? You're going to spend the weekend in jail, and you'll see how invincible you are. You know what? It might teach you a lesson now, maybe. You know? Because you just don't listen. You don't listen.
She is not listening.
She's not.
She's just like looking at it. She's like, oh, look, a butterfly. She's looking the other way.
Yeah, she's like, oh, wow, my dad's yelling at me again. By the way, the dad needs to calm down, too. He's got a lot of, like, Alec Baldwin style vibes here. You rude little piggy. Like, I'm waiting for him to call her that.
It sounds like, I agree with Amber 29 in the chat. Sounds like Richard Christie.
No, I think he's doing a crank call. And then I pretended
You're not even polite to the officer.
So you saw the friend's mom there. She's just kind of like trolling around for some reason. I don't know what she's doing, but she seems to be taking joy in this too. It seems like everyone hates this bitch because look at, she's all excited that she's going to get strip searched when she goes to jail.
It's not fun. Be prepared to be strip searched. What strip search? To take everything off and you bend over.
And now that you know that, if you do have anything on you and you introduce it into the branch jail, it's a felony, okay? I'm just, I tell everybody I arrest them.
Could you imagine if she did have a butt plug in right now? She's like, okay, well, this is embarrassing. Can I go inside and remove what. Yeah, thank you.
You know,
did you see the friend's mom though going, yeah, you're gonna get swim shirts. That's not gonna be fun. She's fucking giggling about it.
Delouse this bitch, would you?
Right.
She's got to be the worst friend her daughter has.
I think they all hate her.
Yeah.
I don't hate her though. I think she's pretty cute, especially when you see this next clip of her in the back of the cop car with better lighting.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
How long do you think I'll be there for?
Well, it depends. I'm pretty sure that it's a third-degree felony, so you'll have a bond. So a couple hours, then you'll be able to bond out.
Okay.
She's hot.
Who bonds her out? It ain't going to be Dad.
Nope. I am volunteering.
Probably 3 or 4 guys are going to be on their way to that station.
I would imagine. All right. So then it turns out the cop, the guy who was being a real prick, he knows her family. If she had just been polite and nice to the guy, I think she would have gotten out of this by clip 11 here.
No shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. She literally admitted to the entire thing. Like, I've known the family for a long time. I played football with her older brother. Yep. I know your dad. I know your brother very well.
Did you play baseball or like football with them?
I played football with for a long time.
Yeah.
I follow him on Facebook.
Yeah.
If the crime I'm charged with wasn't a felony, I could have just wrote you a ticket and be done with it. But unfortunately, since it's a felony, no matter what, I have to make a physical arrest. You have like 0 criminal history, right?
Yeah. I mean, one time I shoplifted when I was 16, but I don't think it's on there.
Did they charge you with anything or no?
No. Can this get expunged or anything?
I mean, potentially, if you have no criminal history or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, they might work with you.
God damn it. That chick would have just been talking about spitting on a dick or something. She could have been famous.
Tiger Lily makes a great point. Dead-eyed sociopath right there. Normal girls would have emotion about this.
She
could not agree more.
Fuck. It's very odd. But she's going to school for nursing. I think that's one of the characteristics you need to become a nurse.
Thank God. I hope this stops her from becoming a nurse. This is the last person I want to deal with.
I don't know about that. I don't care.
I'm bleeding out and she's just rolling her eyes.
Dude, I don't even care if she's bad at her job. That's the nurse I want. I'm taking that one. So like I said, she admitted to the whole thing, which was very dumb. She did end up bonding out. She only waited for a couple hours, and she's awaiting trial right now. So thank you, Jose, for sending that in to us.
Mm-hmm. Well done, Jose. More hot chicks getting arrested, please.
Yep, we like those.
All right, Carl, it's time for our voicemail segment.
The Creep Off voicemail segment is brought to you by the City of Syracuse. Perfect time to bring the kiddos to our mall to see our new Santa. Guess which felony he was convicted of and earn a free candy cane. See you in Syracuse.
Beautiful. Thank you, McBride. All right, Carl, a lot of thoughts today. A lot of voicemails. Let's start off with our buddy Ronnie in Syracuse.
Hey, Ronnie in Syracuse, idea for the wheel. I couldn't comment on Patreon because I'm not a supporter there. I support on Supercast, so can't do that. And when you get the pics of Danny, make sure you send them to the Supercasters also. Carl can help you with that.
Okay.
As to the wheel, one of you guys, whoever loses, should have to go to some busy area, maybe downtown Rochester, and hold up a sign that says, "Struggling podcaster, please join my site." And then you could have, Carl could hold up for, what the hell is it, subreddit surfing, and Vinny could hold up for WATP. So you could be one of these people that says, "Yeah, I'm struggling, and could you help me?" and hold up that sign.
No, thank you.
I like that one.
I don't want to panhandle.
I wanted you to panhandle.
I don't want to panhandle promoting your show.
I think that'd be fun. I like that idea.
I can't believe your phone's probably blowing up. Who's the secret Santa at the Isotope show? I'm on pins and needles waiting for the news, Carl. Can't wait to hear. If it's Kaylee in like a Santa bikini, I would spread that news. You might get more than 10 people at the show.
Good point.
See you.
It could be.
It probably isn't.
It could be.
Another consequence idea.
Hey guys, I have a consequence. I seem to remember that the last time you guys had put on the wheel that you would wear the bodysuit. Somebody had suggested that you were going to wear like a latex bodysuit and walk around downtown Rochester as if you were naked. That's not on the wheel, and I'm wondering why. Okay, bye.
Is it because it's wintertime?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that one.
I do remember that.
Okay. Well, we could consider that one. We could consider that one.
Hey, the creep off. It's Beach Hook. I got a creep report for you. This middle-aged Hispanic dude, Latinx, I think they prefer, offered my girlfriend some coke to suck his cock just out of the blue. And the worst part is this coke fucking sucks. Thank you. Fuck you.
I love it. I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, that sucks, Beef Chuck.
All right, I have a voicemail.
Go ahead.
Would you look at that? Carl wins the creep off. The voting gets moved to Patreon. Would you look at that? The voting gets moved to Patreon, and Carl actually wins. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, jeez. Vinny's spinny.
It's almost like Vinny's been cheating this whole time. Go
Carl,
figure.
I'm still in charge of counting the votes. If I was cheating, don't you think I would not be spinning the wheel today?
I think you're throwing me a bone. You'll go back to cheating. You'll go back to cheating.
I would
soon.
beat you every time if I could. There are no votes. I would beat you into the fucking ground until you're a husk, Carl. Until you're a formless husk before I would give up and lose willingly.
Fuck you!
All right. This is a fun joke.
If Vinny was black, what would his nickname be?
Want to guess?
I have no idea.
Vinegar.
It was hard R.
Sir, do not leave those types of voicemails.
Vinegar.
Yes. Here's another creep report.
Yo, it's the Wolf Bay out of Detroit. I got a creep report, just a good old-fashioned one. First guy involved. This is a situation my mom has been helping out with. She's really good at paperwork and law stuff, so she just kind of weighs in and helps out some friends who's going through a really bad situation involving a Iso Do situation. It's a whole nightmare. The feds have picked up charges. It's gotten that bad. But either way, that guy's incredibly fucked, and I want to report his friend as a creep because in the case, some text messages went out where that guy was living, that he has a friend who he is trading sexual favors for rent. I wonder what else he's trading to that guy for rent, considering he's been caught with a lot of Iso Do situational material. Creep report on that dude. I can't really reveal names because the cases are ongoing, but like cops in that area, you know who I am. Look into them. Thank you. Bye.
Listen, if you're gonna out people on this show, we need names, addresses, photos, social security number.
Yep. And any cow bikini pics.
Yes.
All right. There was one other one I want to play. I got to find it. Sorry.
Shit.
All right. Who cares?
Partner.
Who cares? One of them was, and I cannot find it. It's my fault. Maybe I accidentally deleted it. Someone suggested that I wear, the little stinker costume, the lollipop.
Okay. Yeah.
And the sailor suit to Heckamania.
Sure. Okay.
For the show.
Yeah, it's too far away though. Heckamania's a long ways away.
Oh, so you want me to suffer immediately?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll just make you wait as long as I have to wait. I mean, would it take you a calendar year for some of these?
There you go. Oh,
you piece of shit.
It's getting all bitchy now.
You piece of shit.
You always get cranky for it to spin that wheel, Vinny. You get real cranky today.
I follow the rules, the spirit of the rules on this show, Carl. You know I always do.
Mm-hmm.
You know I always do. Piece of shit. All right, I guess it's time for a scum parade, and then we're going to spin the wheel.
It's time for us to listen to the scum parade. With thugs and murder, drugs and jaywalking. You'll hear about a guy who fucked his dog. And catch up on the news this week. I want to hear the scum parade. Where's the scum parade? Where's the scum parade?
Yeah, Stoneman says we can make that the consequence at the live show. The little stinker.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah. So I'm not wearing lederhosen again. That sucked.
I believe that. That definitely did not look comfortable.
I had 3 fucking outfit changes on the Saturday of Hackamania. Can I just wear clothes?
Nope.
I just wear my normal clothes, please.
Nope. I want to introduce you to this gentleman. This is Christian Negri. He is a former human resource manager at France's Culture Ministry, Carl.
Okay.
He is now awaiting trial on allegations that over 9 years, he provided over 240 women with coffee and teas laced with a potent and illegal diuretic that he knew would make them need to urinate.
Now that is a fun prank.
That's what I thought too. That's why we're talking about
Making women pee themselves is hilarious.
He would then often suggest continuing the interview outside, taking the job seekers on a lengthy stroll far from the toilets.
Look at how beautiful it is out here. How often have you been to Paris? Huh? This is really nice. Let's go walk around a little bit.
The women reported dizziness and trembling. Some were forced to urinate in public, while others wet their clothes, leaving the interviewee humiliated and traumatized. At that point, I didn't even know this type of attack existed, said one victim. One woman
I've never been part of a pee prank that I know of. That's fun, though. I like it.
Okay, check this out.
Yeah.
There's a couple of examples here. At one point, this one woman was contacted via LinkedIn, invited to Paris for an interview at the prestigious Culture Ministry building near the Louvre. He led her into the meeting room, offered her a cup of coffee, which she accepted out of politeness. She pressed the button on the coffee machine, Carl, which was located in a busy corridor. She alleges Negri picked up her coffee, turned to greet a colleague, and then walked across the corridor before returning to her and handing her the drink.
Smooth.
Nothing suspicious there.
Nope.
He then allegedly suggested going to go view some monuments, saying the weather's marvelous. Shall we keep walking? She was led around by him through the gardens, answering questions in an interview process lasting several hours. But I felt an increasing need to urinate, she said. My hands were trembling. My heart was palpitating. Beads of sweat were running down my forehead, and I was turning red. I said, I'm going to need a technical break, but he kept walking.
All right, so it's just kind of a dick, that actually.
Yeah, eventually she couldn't hold on, crouching down on the side of a tunnel leading to a footbridge. He approached, took off his jacket, and said, I'll shield you. At least he's a gentleman.
Yeah, he was open for that.
I thought that was strange, she said. She left the interview devastated, blaming herself for messing up. She suffered nightmares, avoided Paris, and stopped looking for work.
Oh, stop it. That's the shit you say when you know when something's going to go to trial.
4 years later, she was contacted by the police. His alleged assaults were first discovered in 2018 after a colleague reported him for allegedly attempting to take a photograph of the legs of a senior official. During the police investigation, a spreadsheet was discovered on his computer titled Experiments, where he allegedly recorded the times of the druggings and the women's reactions.
Okay, I take it back. It's not a fun prank. No fun pranks involve spreadsheets. This guy's a dork.
Tell it to Moody.
Seriously.
The details had been, her name, this person we just talked about, had been entered into the spreadsheet along with the photos of her lower legs. He was placed under investigation for charges ranging from drugging to SA. He was removed from the Culture Ministry, but continues to work in the private sector while awaiting trial.
A weirdo.
Dude, what a fucking wild story.
I know. It started out, it was like, oh, this is kind of funny. And then I'm like, oh, no, this guy's just a creep. Never mind.
Watching them, like the Schadenfreude of it. Well, and he's just asking the question, oh, isn't this statue beautiful? Just getting off of, he knows she's got to piss and she's like doing the pee-pee dance.
Yep. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Niagara Falls? You ever been there?
Oh, hold on. Let me just turn on this water faucet.
Yeah.
Let me just check. I'm just checking the water.
You should have seen yesterday. It was raining really hard. It was really coming down.
I bet you this motherfucker took her by fountains.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's just sit and watch for a moment, shall we?
All right. Let's meet Tyler Berghoff, shall we? He's 35 years old, and he is from Missouri. He was arrested on arson charges last month after he allegedly set a home in Independence, Missouri on fire while 4 people were inside, Carl.
Yeah, but he was a pretty good guitarist in Screaming Trees. I don't know if you recognize him or not.
Is that him?
Pretty sure.
A witness identified him as the man they saw watching the flames and laughing in front of the house while it was on fire.
Dude, love what you do. And you never work a day in your life.
Before he ran away.
That's great.
The owner of the home, who said she knew Berghoff, reported seeing him outside yelling and laughing before the fire started. Other witnesses reported seeing Berghoff take a blue can from under a table on the porch. He reportedly knocked on the door, but the residents did not answer the door. Investigators found the blue can near the fire damage on the front porch. It contained acetone. The fire damaged the porch, but siding, but did not spread inside the house. All 4 residents were evacuated safety. He denied starting the fire, but according to court records, he has previous arrests for drug distribution and property damage. He's been given a $30,000 bond.
And fun fact, in the future, he'll be playing basketball with Aaron Imholt in jail. He loves playing basketball with arsonists.
Sure does. All right, let's talk about this guy. This is Carl Taylor. He's charged with murder and tampering evidence. Houston police sent a press release. Cops responded to an 8:30 a.m. November 25th to a bus stop, and they found an unresponsive man sitting in a wheelchair, and paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. Detective said they found evidence of a murder at a nearby apartment. According to court records, cops believe Taylor beat the man with a TV and other objects. He then allegedly placed the man in a wheelchair before being seen on surveillance video rolling the victim to the bus stop and leaving them there.
You know, TVs have become so inexpensive. They're not being used as murder weapons. Vinny, I don't even remember a time. I'm going to be my old man self for a minute here, but when high definition television first started coming out, I was pretty early to that game.
Yeah.
I spent thousands of dollars on a television. There's no way I'd use that to murder someone.
The nicest TV in Best Buy at one point was like a 50-inch plasma screen, and it was like $12,000.
Yeah, and it weighed a ton.
Yep. It would just take your wall down in your house. And you had a load supporting wall. But
you couldn't run your refrigerator while it was on, but other than that, it was a great TV. It looked awesome.
Do you want to bludgeon someone to death? Try the new Sony Ultralight.
Right, that's what I need.
Yeah. Either way, prosecutors said they found bloody towels, a broken TV, and drag marks, which appeared to be from where Taylor dragged the victim across the apartment floor.
Yeah, I'm no detective, but didn't sound like a tough one to solve, guys.
Fun fact, the apartment complex is reportedly for low-income seniors and disabled adults.
Sounds like a fun place to hang out, huh?
I got to be honest with you, man. That sounds like hell to me.
Yep.
Because say you're a senior citizen. You didn't do well in life, but you're old. You deserve to retire with some dignity. Don't stuff me into the house with a bunch of disabled people just because I'm old.
Vinny,
they just cram them all in there together.
So you were just down at Holiday Village this past weekend. Thanks for coming down and checking out the ice tubs.
Yep.
And right across from where they have the ice skating rink, there's that building there. And that's exactly what this is that they're discussing. It's like elderly people and disabilities and stuff. That's on my bike route. I ride by there every day. Always an ambulance, always a fire truck. It looks like a horrible, horrible place to live. Just nonstop people getting dragged out in stretchers.
Yep. Or in wheelchairs.
Or in wheelchairs are getting bludgeoned by a television, right?
Like, do you remember when you see like a picture where they would break a mirror over somebody's head and the frame would still be out there?
Yeah.
This guy's just got a flat screen around his neck and he's just got little birds flying around like a cartoon.
I get it.
So he is being held on $130,000 bonds. Records show Taylor has an extensive criminal background dating back 2 decades on charges including theft, making terroristic threats, and resisting arrest.
Making terroristic threats? I'd like to hear about this. Is he threatening to fly a plane into a building or something? What kind of threat would that be?
I'm going to beat your ass with a Trinitron.
Is he going to drive into a crowd of carolers? What kind of terroristic threat is he up to? That sounds fun.
Well, thank God he's locked up for the holidays.
All right.
Carl, in this next story, it reminded me that Weight Watchers is coming up this Thursday. I should probably point that out. Weight Watchers is happening this Thursday.
Weight Watchers, the secret club that you are invited to, patreon.com/thecreepoff.
It's a secret wink, wink at the you-know-where right here. So in this next story, Carl, they refer to the creep as an 18-year-old beauty queen. I'll let you be the judge on that.
Whoa. She's a beauty, all right. Wow.
At the state fair, maybe.
Yeah. Put a blue ribbon on that thing.
This is Trinity Pogue. She is in trial right now in Georgia because she beat her boyfriend's toddler son to death, allegedly, because she resented the boy and wanted to form a family with her own children. Prosecutors Louis Lamb told jurors that this baby suffered catastrophic injuries, including bruises on his head, a fractured skull, lacerated liver, and key to the case is when and how the boy suffered these injuries. Lamb says the brain bleed shows that JD had to have been hit in the head within hours of being taken to the hospital. So on January 14th, the police got called about the death to the hospital about the death of a child. He was taken to the emergency room and he was unresponsive. Multiple interviews and examinations of the evidence. They started leading towards good old Miss Piggy over here because she was the one who was left there with the kid.
Yeah, in fact, I have actual audio from that.
My diagnosis? Bad babysitting.
Bad babysitter.
Yeah. She resented this kid in text messages. She said things like, I can't stand being around JD anymore. He hates me and I hate him. Yeah. She doesn't like the kid. I can't stand being around this baby. He hates me and I hate him.
Can we talk about this baby's name?
JD?
What's the real name?
Jackson Drew Williams.
No, the real name is Romeo.
Oh, yeah.
This kid has more names than Diddy, first off. It's a real Sean Combs. But also, any kid named Romeo is going to be annoying. So she might have done the world a favor with this one. You ever meet a Romeo that you want to hang around with? No,
Never once.
Never once.
Never once.
They're the worst.
And let me tell you something. Even if you're a parent and you think this is a good idea, at some point this is going to get your kid laid, it's going to turn off every woman they meet for the rest of now until eternity.
I mean, you'll probably get some skanks, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Please, you could get those without having a dumb name.
Yeah, of course. That's why they're skanks.
All right. So she's on trial, and I hope she rots.
Yeah. You don't like murdering 18-month-old babies, Vinny? That's not your thing?
I can't say I'm a fan of it,
You
Carl.
root against people who do that? Are you ready to spin this freaking wheel?
What do we want to put on number 6?
What are we adding to number 6? What was the thing that we talked about? The latex suit walking around the city? Bodysuit? Or what was the other thing?
The only ones that I remember were bodysuit, Little Stinker at Hackmania, or I'm not shaving my beard.
Oh, so you do remember that one?
I remember that one.
All right, let's do Hackmania, because you argued with me about that. Let's do Little Stinker at Hackmania.
Okay.
Because that was last year. I had to wear the lederhosen, so
it seems like it would be fair if I landed on
yeah,
it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is exciting, everybody.
Come on and give that wheel a spin. Someone but 5 wins. Spin it so the pain can now begin. And if you're pissed that people vote, don't whine cause you'll be just
all right, everybody.
fine. Don't watch your co-host glow. So come on, spin it round and round.
Here it goes, round and round it goes. And number 4, do something nice for the ghost. Yes! Yes! Merry Christmas, Vinny! This is exciting. I have my birthday coming up.
I always do something nice for you on your birthday and Christmas.
That is true. You'd leave me alone.
I actually bought you a nice gift already.
No phone calls or text messages.
I don't ever call or
Lose
text
my
you.
number.
Wow.
Lose my number on my birthday, asshole.
If that's all it is, fine, no problem.
Winnie, you got to do something nice for me, buddy. This is exciting.
Mm-hmm. I'll take suggestions for that.
Okay.
I'll take suggestions for something nice I could do for Carl.
That's a good idea.
Okay, motherfucker.
Let's look at the super chats. It is Super Chat Monday. I got to bounce out of here and get prepped for a big PDP featuring Miss Judy and Vince the Lawyer today on my channel. That's right. We'll be talking to Miss Judy on Point Dabble Point today.
Did you have to get Vince the Lawyer to make that happen?
Yeah, Vince wanted to tag along.
Are you actually going to let him on your show?
I suppose.
Holy
shit. If he's good.
Wow.
If he's good.
Yeah, good luck. Labyrinth Mystic, thanks for the $2. Carl brought Aaron. Vinny, where's Stutcho? Fool, we got that one. And our buddy Ebnai, 5191.
Thank you very much for the 20 pounds. Nice.
Thanks for all the entertainment throughout the year. Only haggis tossing and soccer violence on Scottish TV on a Monday night. Do a McHackamania here in Glasgow someday. I'll pay Karl and Imholt for the win.
I'll take you up on that, buddy. I'd love to go to Glasgow.
She stood up that cup at prom. This is his revenge. The cop. I think she's talking about the blonde.
Yeah, it didn't seem like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
He was angry.
And our friend here, you could read this one, Carl.
Says, yo, Karl, Vin is better than you at the creep off. Club for the douche. More Opie and Ron. Love you. Bye.
He makes good points.
You know, with that font, we can actually make out what those characters are. And I was actually right about that. L-I-I-L-I-L-I-L-I-L-L-I-L. I was pronouncing it right the whole time.
That's incredible.
I know. I'm good at stuff.
Well, everybody.
Not the creep off, but other stuff.
Yeah. You know what maybe I'll do for you? Maybe I'll come over to your house bright and early every day and, make you breakfast in your kitchen.
How about install my dishwasher? Because I still don't have a dishwasher in my kitchen.
How about I just show up every day and just hang out like a pal?
I'm eating off of paper plates during the Bills game at my house, Vinny. This is how dire things are in the hamburger household.
Okay. Well, at least I'm not going to a WNBA game.
That's true.
All right, everybody. Subreddit Surfing is live tonight. We are doing our holiday edition of Am I the Asshole? So feel free to join us for that. Carl's doing his show, Point Dabble Point. Until next Friday, when all of you bonus content subscribers get a bonus episode, we will see you next time. It's nice to be important.
It's more important to be nice.
Good.
It's the Creep Off.